When I try to manifest something, and if I'm facing challenges or if there are blockages, I will do meditations. I will try to see if there's anything happened in my past which has been stopping me to attract the things I want. I'm currently at the age of around 30 right now, and recently I realized that I have been wasting too much time in my 20s. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you my top 5 lessons which I have learned in my 20s. So hopefully it will inspire you so you will not make the same mistakes and you will not wasting your times. So let's stay tuned. Hello everybody, this is Christy. Welcome back to my channel. Mistake number 1. I have been focusing too much on the external world. I have always asked advice from my parents, from my teachers, from my peers. I care too much of what they think about me or what their thoughts are. I would say when I was little, or since I was little, all my life was planned. I didn't get a chance to make a decision of my life. I told my dad I want to become an actress when I grow up. I like to sing, I like to dance. But my dad will say no to all those thoughts, and he will just plan what he thought is right. Because he's a businessman, so he would think doing a business, it will make a lot of money. I should be doing business as well. I should study business. So I didn't get a chance to think about what should I do. So that happens when I grow up. I don't have the motivation to think or try to be different. So I studied finance in college, but I didn't make any decision on that. I asked my friend because they all want to study business. That's the reason I applied for finance in college. I'm really grateful for some of my decisions or my parents' decisions, but I realized that I have been focusing too much on external work, but I never asked myself, do I really want to do it? So that happens in my 20s when I start working. We study finance, so most of us will apply for a job at a bank. So that's what I did. Apply for a job at a bank, try so hard to get into the bank. I realized that I don't really like it because I'm really introvert. I don't really like to talk to people. So I feel so overwhelmed. I want to change jobs. I thought maybe I change job to another position would be better. So I applied for different companies, different jobs. I have been working in more than 5 different positions in the past 2 years. But I realized that I don't really like it. I worked so hard, try to get to that point. But that point, that goal is not my real goal. So recently, I realized that I should ask what I really want to do. After I understand myself more, I begin to enjoy more in my jobs. Sometimes it's not because you're hating your job. It's because how you think about that job. If you change your internal thoughts, you try to understand yourself more, your world will change and your life become better. And mistake number 2, I have been always a people pleaser. It's because I care too much about people around me. So I want to make everything to be perfect. I want to make people to be happy. So that's why it creates a lot of stress to myself. If I can talk to myself, like the past years, I will tell her, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay not to be perfect because we are all different. You cannot please everybody. It's okay to say no to something you don't really want. And it's also okay to say yes and accept challenges if you really want to do it. Me, myself, is the most important person in my life. If you don't even care about yourself the most, if you don't even put yourself on the number 1 position, how can you care about other people? Lesson number 3, I feel so guilty to say that I feel jealous of my friends or even my peers very often in the past. Because I will always want to be the number one. I'll always be the best one in my peer group. And when someone is better than me, I'll feel like I'm a loser. So that's why I feel so jealous. But I realized that because I didn't have enough confidence at that time, because we were living in a competing world, we always want to be better than other people. And because of that, we will ignore what other people do. It has been stopping me to be humble and learn from other people. I give up the opportunity to learn from my peers because of that jealousy. And I'll see that some of even my co-workers, we get into the company pretty much at the same time. And because she or he got promoted, I got so jealous. Why not me? I will complain about everything. Why is not me? I was doing so good. Why is not me? Instead of focusing on solutions, try to think about what I can do to become better. I focusing too much on complaining, hating those people, and I even stopped being friends with them just because I feel so jealous. It's so stupid. Because of that, I give us so much opportunity to grow and become better. So if you feel jealous of your friends and if there's something happening to you, stop doing it, because that's the opportunity presented by the universe. The universe is sending someone to your life and try to teach you and make you better. So don't focusing on hating someone, be jealous about someone, focusing on how you can become better. Lesson number 4, I always had that victim mindset. I always think because of jealousy or because I don't have enough confidence, I always complain why that person doesn't like me, why that happening to me, why I was treated unfairly, why people ignoring me. But I never realized that the world is not happening to me. I should change my mindset. The world is happening for me. All kinds of mistakes, challenges, no matter it's good or bad, is helping me to become a better self. If I just give up or if I just complaining and then focusing on why I fell again and again, I should change my mindset. Lesson number 5, I have been working for a career instead of self-development. Because in the past, always focusing like how much money I would get. So that's why I changing jobs again and again. And because some companies, they might pay me for a higher salary. But I realized that I didn't grow much in my work. The mistake was that I was thinking the more hour I work, the more hour I would get back. So that's why I just keep working and working and working and not learning and not developing. So that's why after 10 years, I still stuck in the same position. Because I just keep working and working and working. We all have limited of times, and also we have limited of energy. We cannot work more than 24 hours a day. Like sometimes, like after certain hours of working, you will get tired. You will not have enough motivation. And because of that, I was burnt out. First of all, I should ask my intuition what I really want to do, because I really want to do it, so I have more motivation to do it. And secondly, is that I need to develop myself mentally and physically. If I have a good body, I have more energy to perform work. And if my energy level is high enough to support my work, I can produce more. So instead of just working and not being burned out, focusing more on personal development. We work or even we change positions, is that because we want to become a better and be more fulfilling instead of just jumping around and make our life so miserable. So here is the top 5 mistakes which I have learned or which I have made in my past decades. hopefully will inspire you, and then you can learn something from it, and probably you can share your thoughts in the comment below so we can all get encouraged and we can all learn from each other. And if you like this video, please consider share and like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button next to it so you will not miss my next video. I will see you all next time. Bye.